Hi there Sagittarius, I'm Ellie Rose from UFORose.com and this is your October 22nd to the 28th love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whatever resonates, let it in. If it doesn't, let it go. So let's see what we've got for you guys this week. What we've got for our Sag. King of Pentacles, someone is grounding themselves. And the Knave of Pentacles, someone else is learning to ground themselves. Okay, so we've got two people at very different ends of the spectrum here, and one of you is feeling very settled, feeling like they've got a good job, feeling like their finances are in order, and the other one is kind of seeking that, like, you know, is just at the beginning of that, like maybe they need a new job, maybe they need to sort out some debt, maybe they need to like just start putting in a little bit more effort into like some projects. And yeah, the two are quite literally at the opposite end of their journeys here, and this can be somebody older and somebody younger as well. So if you're dealing with like an older younger person, then that might be what's going on with here. So let's see who this King of Pentacles is. The Tower. Oh, okay, not so grounded after all. And the Hierophant. Interesting. Okay. And the Six of Wands. Something happened with somebody coming home from something, coming home from work. Somebody came home from work and realised that their commitment to the relationship had crumbled around them. Oh, that's really specific. let's try and see what else is there. Yeah, so, or somebody felt like they were not being appreciated, and so because of that, they've kind of ended a commitment. Yeah, there's either been a commitment been broken, or somebody not being recognised, like, you know, respected. So yeah, being taken advantage of, being taken for granted, and because of that, there has been, you know, boom, commitment over, or it looks like it might be over. Woo, okay, starting off strong. Let's see what we've got for this Knave of Pentacles. The Hermit. That one wants to come out. And that one. Three of Wands. And the Knave of Swords. Okay, so this person can be Virgo, but you've also got, you know, air and fire energy here. This person was waiting for some sort of communication from this person, and, you know, either didn't get it or didn't get it in the way that they wanted to. So like maybe it was a little bit brash, or it was harsh, or it was too short or blunt, and because of that they're waiting on an apology, and, you know, just going within, like just being by themselves. They might have even said, you know what, I'm not talking to you right now. Ooh, what's happened here, guys? What has happened here? Somebody has definitely either fallen out or left somebody. Okay, let's see what else we can get out of this. On my left, what feelings have we got towards this connection right now? Eight of Pentacles, feelings, and Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah, so the person on this side can be, you know, Taurus, Capricorn, also fire signs, or Aries as well, the Tower. This person feels like they were putting in a lot of work, but perhaps it wasn't being recognised, or it was being kind of met with like conflicting opinions, or you know, like a little bit like if you're like raising children and you're like arguing about like how to do it, or if you are perhaps like choosing somewhere to live and you're arguing about what neighbourhood you should live in, or, you know, what type of house or apartment you should get. Like, it's like these conflicting views that are starting to feel like a lot of work. And so because of that, this commitment that was quite strong has started to crumble in some way because of these conflicting ideas about how you guys should work together. Let's see about this person on this side. What feelings have we got for this person on this side? The World. And the Knave of Cups. Okay, so this person feels like this is, you know, almost like saying, you're my world. So despite the fact that there have been either harsh words or a fallout or, you know, some distance between the two of you, one of you does feel like, you know, you are my world. I feel like maybe this was a long-term relationship, or at least one that you guys knew each other quite well. So this person here is waiting for some answers, waiting for either an apology or waiting for some communication for the other person to tell them how they feel. You've got 3 knaves here, so there's definitely waiting for a message of some sort, and waiting quite patiently probably with the Hermit card here, and also with the 3 of Wands. Gosh, it's so much waiting energy, waiting for this person to what? To wake up, to come home, to, you know, to be committed. Can be any of these things. Waiting for the dust to settle in this, you know, disaster or this argument or, you know, this change that's happened in the Tower. And I feel like the other person is being stubborn. The King of Pentacles can be stubborn. So whatever's happened between you guys, it's probably you on this side that you're waiting for some sort of communication. You're waiting for commitment. You're waiting for, you know, an explanation. You're waiting for a message of love or of care. You know, I care about your feelings. I care that I've hurt your feelings. And yeah, maybe you feel like this person is still kind of like, yeah, being stubborn, stuck in this 7 of Wands, like I'm having to defend myself, I'm defending, you know, what I think is right. And this person perhaps feels like it's quite a lot of work at the moment. Interesting. What is subconsciously blocking this person on my left? The Emperor, yeah. And the 6 of Swords, yeah. So this person here, and again we've got Aries again, so Mars energy. This person is being very stubborn. They don't want to move on from this. They don't want to realise a few things because they would have to drop whatever it was that they believed about whatever has happened here. Like, you know, only you can know what specifically happened, but something had definitely happened between these 2 people. Yeah, so the subconscious blocks are this need to feel in control, this need to feel like, you know, I have all the answers, I'm in charge, I know what I'm doing, I haven't done any wrong. Like, it's a little bit ego-driven. And with the 6 of Swords there as well, it's like this unwillingness to recognise what mental processes might be holding this person back. So for me, the 6 of Swords is like almost like therapy. It's like moving out of emotional kind of tides into a new way of seeing your own way of thinking, like a new mindset, like this kind of thing. And this person has lots of swords still all around them in the boat, which they will have to remove at some point, but they can still see the way, like through the swords. They're beginning to see through their own self-deceptions. So if this is a block for this person, then they're not really willing to see their own self-deceptions. They're not willing to see how they're trying to control the situation. They're not willing to see how they can make it better, because they're going to have to drop their pride in order to do that. Ooh. Okay, so what about the subconscious blocks for this person on my right? Queen of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so the block for this person on the right is like, why should I have to show you the best of me? That's a weird thing to say. I don't know where that came from, but why should I have to be what you want me to be? Why should I have to be the one to keep it all together? Why should I have to be the one to, you know, go out of my way to make this connection work? It's like, you know, I don't want to do that. I want to like be happy. I don't want to have to keep proving myself to you. And you should respect me. And I'm still waiting for an apology. So yeah, like there's almost like this tit for tat here. Like one person, you know, whoever has done wrong here, one person is being stubborn, one person is waiting for an apology. Neither person wants to meet halfway. So let's see what advice can we give to this couple? What advice have we got? The 8 of Wands. Communicate! Okay, yeah, that was pretty straightforward. Yeah, communicate and fast. Send a message, send an email, send a pigeon with a note on its leg. You know, anything. Send an owl. just communicate with each other, because there seems to be some definitely miscommunication here. Definitely some stubborn energy with like, you know, you apologise, no, you apologise, it's not my fault, no, it is your fault. It's like this, yeah, tit for tat kind of like energy that whatever happened, you guys obviously had a commitment to each other that kind of just went because of something that happened. And I think if you talk about it, then maybe you'll find out what was going on underneath the surface. And if you guys can't talk about it, then, I mean, I don't know, like if one person's not willing to talk about it, then that's not really a relationship right now. Like if you're not communicating, that's not really a relationship. So I guess you would have to just press pause and wait for the other person to communicate, or don't wait and just move on. Like if there's not going to be any communication right now, then kind of just stop waiting. Yeah. Reach out to them if you're the person waiting. Reach out to them. If they don't respond, then leave it, and they will probably want to communicate with you, because there's quite a lot of like fiery, energetic energy here, and that's going to need to go somewhere, and it's probably going to come back this way. So yeah, just keep being level-headed, communicate in a mature, fair, understanding way, and yeah, let me know in the comments if any of this resonated. I would love to know. So yeah, subscribe, and I will see you next week, guys. Much love.